one moment whilst I just sort everything out. Please bear with me. Plus, I gotta make sure this is the right game, and no, it's not. And I'm gonna have to make sure it does it because it did not listen last time. Very funny, Twitch. Very fucking funny. Right. Let's just make sure. Yeah, okay. Now, if we get rid of that. And now, I just got to do the intro on the chat, so please bear with me. Setting everything up when they do not know what game it is, it's just a pain in my ass. Today is the 1 hour distance challenge. It's been a while since we've done this, 6 months as if I recall. The rules are follows. The car must have the original engine, it must be a production car, modifications are allowed but the class has to be mentioned in the list. The challenge is, how far can a car travel in an hour? Now, we've had some good ones. The longest has been over 100, nearly 150 miles as I recall. Any tracks allowed, any weather. It just has to be marked for 1 hour. But tracks like Nuremberg, you need, Nürburgring, you need to make sure that your car can do laps without pitting all the time. Some cars, when they're fully upgraded, they do not have the range, like the Koenigsegg. That can only do a lap or two on the Le Mans circuit. So, yeah. We're going to start off with a hard tyre compound, then on halfway through the race, we will go to the softs. Sorry about that, my mic is on its way out. So, with that said, let's get underway. This is the 2020 Audi R8 V10 Performance, P-Class. Let the 1 hour distance challenge begin. There is no rewinding in this race either. If you crash, it's your fault. So we can do 5 laps before we need a pit, so that's not too bad, but can she keep a pace? Since we've done a challenge like this, it's good to do it again. Top speed on this is 232 miles an hour. like the vinyl, credit goes to the people who make it, because I can't make a vinyl to save my life. And I'm not going to take other people's work and take credit for it. That's not who I am. The only thing I've done is tune this car myself and put parts on it. If there's any audio or video quality problems, please let me know and I'll address it immediately as soon as I see the message. Oh, she kicked. How much power has she got? Over 900. Very horsepower. That's not bad. We're up to 10 miles. In just over 5 minutes, it's not too bad. Well, he seems to be holding more or less pretty simple. I've decided to do the Pokemon runs off screen. This is due to the fact that for the past several attempts we've been losing over 2,000 frames. We'll see what I can do in the future, but for now it's the best I can do. It sucks, but I'd rather people have a good experience watching something than having it jump all over the place because of internet or laptop issues or whatever it's causing it. But Our record so far is around 150 miles, give or take. I'll have to go through the list because I'm going to have to put a tier list up anyway. And another thing is, my Postal 2 videos will be also put on my Patreon page, so you don't have to deal with that age verification crap. And I don't have to deal with Google's attempts to kill off this channel this often, because they are trying to kill this channel, and I'm just like, meh. See how far we can go before we need a pit. Kick there. Oh, she does not want to stop. We're going to have to come up with a strategy to brake sooner. Yay! Well, at least you didn't total assault. Soon, but that's fine. We're already coming up to 25 miles, which isn't too bad. Right, we'll pit on the next lap. Just for a fuel top up. Don't need any tyres at the moment, we're good there. Hang on a second, I am suffering minor issues with my laptop, so let me just sort that out. I think it's because my internet connection is absolute shit. Just bear with me, I just need a drink. I haven't drunk anything yet. Well, ugh, that's a lot better. I don't know what's going on with this laptop, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to position it on moi so I can see if the internet connection starts to flip me off, which wouldn't be the first time, to be blunt. All right, let's go. 48 minutes ago and we've done 27 miles, not bad. Will it get a record? Definitely not, it's not fast enough, but it will get a good score if we keep up this pace. Up to 30 miles now. Well, that's one way to turn. If the weather is cool, then we will be doing a Pokemon stream, but for the past, since June, we've been suffering constant appearances of heat waves. We're on our third one, which is apparently passed, but I class it as still here, considering there's a drought being declared. So yeah, I don't believe anything what the government say. I'll class heat wave over when there is a lot of rain. These houses in the UK are built to keep in heat, so it makes it a lot worse, and on top of that we do not have air conditioning like the Americans, or in almost every house, so yeah. Let's have a look at the interior. Very Lamborghini-like. That's what... Oh shit. Got to go to the pits. Well, we should be alright. I did not want to do that. Bollocks. We're gonna have to go in fuel conserving mode. Right. Fuel we got 25% left. adjust. So we need to save our fuel. Alright, let's keep this up for a bit, so we know exactly how much fuel we've got. I cannot believe I forgot to hit. This could break us. But fuel conservation is possible in this game, so that's something. This is a problem when we go full throttle. Right, we should be good now, if we conserve it. There we go, and we're in. Let's not screw up again. That was too close for comfort. We don't need tires, we need fuel. There we go. And we're up again. $42 miles, not bad. How far can we get in 30 minutes? That is a good question. I'd love to find out. Each car has its unique characteristics and traits. They all may look the same, but handling models will always be different. And now we floor it. By the halfway point, we'll get a rough idea how far we can go. at those red-hot brakes. Would I ever consider 24 hours of Le Mans? Fuck no. Well, maybe. It depends on if anyone wants to watch it, to be honest. Old track or new track? We'd probably go old school, to be honest. $50 miles. I just like going really fast. I'm a speed junkie. I like going as fast as I can on the track. So if there's a long straight, I want to see how fast I can go. It's got to be the right car too. After 3 more laps. So on lap 10. Burn, brakes, burn! The only problem with this car is it doesn't like to stop. Twitchiness doesn't bother me, to be honest. Gives it more of an attitude, and it's easier to use it to flick the car into a corner. Ooh, yeah, she's gone, she's gone. 60 miles now. 34 minutes left. Not too bad. She should get a good score. I'll be redoing the current video with the Fiesta, because that was on E-Class. Or I might just leave it there, because it's not going to get much better with the upgrades. It's not going to be a fast car by any means. You could use it as a baseline anyway. Miles, 33 minutes remaining, not bad. Would I ever do a kids video from a child-friendly video from YouTube? No. I can't stop 5 minutes without fucking swearing. See, I've just done it now. My age group is from mid-20s to mid-30s, so yeah. That's what I've seen on the info. And I wouldn't know if I first thing about doing child-friendly content. This channel's meant to annoy the establishment and not follow the rules. Life has just got too PC at this point, and I'm sick and tired of it. It's all down to mutual respect towards others, regardless of who you are and what race you are and what religion you follow. If you do that, we don't need that PC bullshit. Simple logic. Right, when do I need to hit next? After this lap, so yeah. After lap 9. Alright, nearly 30 minutes remaining and we've done 67 miles. Time for the speed section. Yay, I love this straight. Gotta go fast. this one could be a Bugatti Chiron or Veyron or whatever they call the new one, other one. May not be the fastest cars in the world, but I think we can do something. I think it's called the Devo, the other one. The car's done pretty damn well, despite its braking problems and its random kick, but it's nothing too drastic. I've had a lot worse. Alright, I think we need to go to the pits now anyway. I think we'll have soft tires now. Get some more oomph out, get some more grip. It should last the rest of the race anyway. Well, the rest of the challenge, there's no 1-2 race. It's just seeing how far we can get in an hour. Better grip, yay! Ooh, hello. Lap 10, not bad. Now we go for Cloud. Minutes to go, and we've done 80 miles. That's already past the Fiesta's mark, so not bad. But then again, the Fiesta was an E-Class and didn't even have 100 horsepower, so yeah. Didn't need a pit though. So that was something. The more power you have, the more fuel you use. And before you shred your tyres. Cause and effect. Alright, coming up to lap 11. Let's see if we can get a better time. Grip your tyres, we should be able to. What really gets this car is its top end and its weight. Its acceleration is brilliant, but with all that weight, it does make it slower around corners. But the engine is brilliant because it's from a Lamborghini Huracan. Alright, let's go Audi. Show your power quattro. No, electric cars are not included in this challenge because they are a completely different system. Plus I don't like electric cars. I will never drive one. You couldn't pay me to drive one or own one. In my eyes, they're oversized, glorified washing machines. There's no soul to them. And I could ramble on about the problems of making and recycling them, but I'm not going to. Right, next lap. 3 seconds faster, roughly. Not bad. But that's what I expected. Soft tyre compounds. Let's get some pace now. If we can get better lap times, we should be able to squeeze some extra miles out. Because we're coming up to 95 miles. With 18 minutes on the clock remaining. Nearing the 100-mile mark. Next lap we pit. 100 miles. Yeah. Well, we turned that into a drift. Pit after this lap. And in theory, it might be our last pit. think it will be. And our tyres should last to the end of the race. Yeah, bit of a jump there. We'll change the tyres for the best chance, I guess. Soft and 100% of fuel. That should get us to where we need. Alright, this should be our last pit stop of the race, or challenge, or whatever you want to call it. Let's go! Final leg of the challenge begins now. Now, how much can we push it in the last 11 minutes? We've reached 110 miles. Anything over 129 miles will be impressive. 130 is when you get into the holy crap area. Ten minutes to go, okay.
Left.
How far can we get in 10 minutes? Miles, not bad, but not brilliant. 120 mark is like, yes. far we can go. Our goal is to see how far we can travel in an hour. The record is 147 miles if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty surprising and incredible if you think about it, considering the pit stops and that. You've got to balance how many times you need to stop and keep pace and change the tyres when required. Alright, we're reaching 120 miles. Three, two, one, now. 120 miles. 7 minutes to go. Can we reach 103? Alright, keep this pace up and maybe 123, 6 minutes to go. 'Caution. We're in the not bad category. We want to be in the yes category, which is 130 and up. And the 140 and up is like holy crap. And 150 is what the fuck. We haven't hit 150 yet. But that's yet.
Five minutes
5
left.
minutes. Going through those ramps would sound like I swear it did. There we go, we've got 2 more miles before we reach that yes category. I think we're going to break it. We're going to break into that category. Yeah, we're in the years category now. The next category is, what was it again? The holy crap category, and 150 is what the fuck. Is the what the fuck category. We will get to the 150 mark eventually. I just got to find the right car. How far in the 130 mile now? 130 mile category can we go? That I am interested in. We do not need to pit again, so that's good. We won't be able to do a full lap again. This is our last full lap. To go. Minute 20 to go. How far can we go in 30 seconds? 136 miles, not bad. 25 seconds to go. 137 miles. 10, and we've got our time. 100. We have our distance of 137.909 miles, and our best lap time of 3 minutes 28.754. That is actually not that bad. That's actually beating some of the Ferraris on our list. I'm gonna have to go through the tier list and make one, but that will be something for another time. So there we have it. The R8 V10 Performance can do 137.909 miles in an hour. That is from the southwest of England near Bath to near Milton Keynes in Cambridgeshire. That is pretty impressive. Well, thank you so much for watching. If it's cool enough on the weekend, I will record a Pokemon stream, so stay tuned. If not, I will be downloading my postal videos and putting it onto my Patreon to piss Google off, because why not? Because they keep age restricting it. So thanks for watching. The 1 hour distance challenge has returned, and we'll see you Saturday. Take care.